Hey y'all, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I thought we'd cozy up in front of the fire today while we open what might be our last Temu haul of 2024. Seems weird, but honestly, it might be. Shipping with Temu takes during peak season, so like Black Friday through Christmas, up to like 3 weeks. So just giving you a heads up. Although I can say pretty much everything here was local ship, and I got in about 5-ish days or from Temu within 2 weeks. So I think we got this order in just early enough to play. So here's how it works. This is an order I placed on my Temu account. There's a variety of some holiday things and some everyday things. We're going to go through the items as I hold them up and we check them out. Is it a good quality? Is it a good price point? What the heck is the item in the first place? I will itemize them down below in the description. So if you're looking at something, you're like, oh, this is really cool. We're going to have those listed below in the same order that I am opening them to help with ease of understanding. If you are still in the midst of shopping season, we have our gift guide. If you have not checked out the gift guide, head over to the Pink Envelope website and check it out. It has some great resources on there and some really cool steals and deals on that guide. Like Entry Envy has a killer $99 offer for 3 months plus a custom sign and all the things. So head over there and check that out. It's a little late for Advent, but if you want to dive in maybe for a 12-day countdown, we have a best of Advent and countdown listicle as well. You can go check that out. We make those so that you guys can hop on and not have to sort through the hundreds of them, but can sort through the best of the best. So gift guide and Advent are waiting on you. I actually don't know how many Temu items we have here. We're just going to pull them out and play. I am hoping that we can get a few more Christmas pillowcases out of this deal because pillowcases have been a huge win on Temu. Huge win. I don't think I've returned a single pillowcase yet. I also got some like snuggly blankets for the kids and the cats, which is what I think this is here. Ooh, this is super soft home collection blanket. What's really hard is like I'll order it and it'll say something like the faux rabbit fur throw blanket, $12. But there's not a real easy way for me to connect these. And I had a real smarty comment on one of my videos, one of my last Temu hauls. It was like, if you could get it together before you film, that'd be great. And I'm like, if you could figure out Temu and explain it to us all, that would be great because the names of the products and the items don't always align. So let me take a peek here and look at my receipt and see. Okay, found it. The Fleece throw blanket. $8.27. I wanted to get something for my outdoor cat. He doesn't come in and he doesn't like coming in. I mean, we welcome him in, but he doesn't ever want to stay. That is super cozy, super cuddly, but not so expensive that if it gets dirty, my feelings get hurt. And so I snagged this guy for him. The size is great. It is super, super soft. I wasn't really overly worried about what the washing instructions were because I figured I'm going to wash it no matter what. But it does say machine wash cold or dry clean. That ain't happening. And you can dry it. So yeah, this is a perfect 100% polyester blanket. I can also see my kiddos curling up in there. That's usually what happens. We have a set of blankets that kind of stay outside so the kitties can curl up in. We have one that goes indoor and outdoor and one that just stays outdoor. And then the kids also curl up in there. Also, my kids are really bad about getting in the hot tub. They get out of the hot tub and they lay on the couch and they dry off with the blanket. This is perfect for all of the above. Just want to note this is the full size. It's almost the size of a regular baby blanket. It is not a large blanket, but for $8, huge thumbs up. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't always have the best luck with Temu clothes. I mean, I hardly ever get Temu clothes that are bad. I'll be honest, they're usually good. They're just usually not quite, I'm gonna try hard not to cough this video. They're usually not quite as described and or they looked a little bit better in the picture, like the sweaters with the 3D, yeah. But the pillowcases, that's normally not the case. The pillowcases are usually great. This is exactly what I was anticipating and exactly what I was hoping for. I wanted a cute little lumbar pillowcase that could go on my daughter's bed. She has a twin bed, so we can't afford for like a lot of stuff to go on there. And I think this is absolutely perfect. The Nutcrackers aren't scary. Legit, You have to check that. Some of these Nutcrackers are super, super creepy. Zipper on it is great. How much should we pay for this pillowcase? $2.33. Huge, huge, huge win on this guy. Let's fish out another one. I kind of bought a sequence of them because I didn't know which one I was going to like. Watch, I'm going to end up keeping them all. Oh no, this actually isn't a pillowcase. This is the table runner. So it's a short table runner. Actually, it's longer than I'm showing you here, but it's not the long table runner. It has that same Nutcracker print, very lightweight. I had a few ideas. This table right here in particular was one of the places I was wondering I could put it out. We do a lot of outdoor dining during this time when it's cold and we can all bundle up. So then I thought about this for the outdoor dining table. And then people are telling me, and I haven't done it yet, and I've heard of the idea, that they drape these across the foot of the bed to act like a throw blanket, so to speak. I don't know if this one has the thickness to pull that off. I definitely need to hit it with an iron real quick. Iron on the back side only, not the print side. But as far as quality, it's no Pottery Barn, but I'm giving it a thumbs up, especially for $4.09. Not a bad deal. What is this? Have we noticed how many times I've already had to grab that curl and put it away? I'm hoping for these Christmas items, I'm releasing this early enough that if you want to snag a few, you can still get them in on time. Obviously, the local ship items will be fine, but the non-local ship, we'll have to see. Oh, look at this. You know the company that makes the giant outdoor ornaments that you blow up and you put in your front yard for decor? They're a little bit on the pricey side. And every year I almost order some, but I never do. And then I saw this knockoff one on Temu. It doesn't have the same name. It just calls itself an inflatable outdoor ornament. But I wanted to see what the quality is on it compared to those versus the price. So let me go get an air compressor and blow this up real quick. Okay, it was actually pretty easy to blow up. I can't get this to go in. Yeah, normally these things tuck inside so you don't see them. I have not been able to get it to go in. But I mean, it blew up and it looks exactly like what I was hoping it would look like. What is the company? I think it's called Holidays or whatever. Let me see if I can find it on here. Hollyball. They have a bunch of different sizes of these. Let me see on price comparison, because I think those, like the mini ones of those, are like $35. And this guy was most definitely not that. So this red and green striped is almost 31 inches tall, 30.7. And it is 24 inches across, so 24 by 31. And I paid, where's my receipt? $6.54. So when I go look on the website, if you get the large one from Hollyball, which is 30 inches, so about the same size, it is $52.50. The Hollyball in 18 inches is $38. The Hollyball ones, and I'll pop up a photo, are very perfectly shiny. Like they look like the real deal. And this up here really does look like an ornament top. So there is a bit of a difference. And me looking at it right here, I'm like, I don't know. But you guys looking at it from there, like I'm looking at the screen, it looks like it's pretty good from a distance and it's going to be out in my yard. Also, very likely to get stolen. So kind of want it to be an investment of something that if it does get taken, or if my nephew comes up in the yard and punts it, and it pops, my feelings aren't hurt. So I'm giving this a thumbs up. I did get a couple of these. This is the red and green. It's linked down below. I don't know if we'll blow them all up, but I'll hold them up so you can see them. Okay. Oh, this is not the most exciting item when it comes to like fun Temu things. However, my kids stink at multiplication. Like knowing their multiplication tables, they're really, really bad at it. And I'm not quite sure why. And we'll practice it and they'll get it down. And it's like Dory, short-term memory. They remember this like just for like a little bit and then they forget it all. So we've been doing the same flashcards in the same way over and over and over. And they involve you know, getting the cards and turning them and they say the answer. I thought about mixing it up, so I ordered these. It comes with 2 dry erase markers and a ring. You put on the ring these flashcards and they can do them by themselves or with a friend. They write the answers with the dry erase marker and then they erase them. And it's something that right now what the problem is they'll argue with each other. Like, I don't want to do it with her. So then they have to do it with me. And I'm like, I don't have time to do it right now. And it's been a thing. This is an activity where they can refresh their memory on their own by themselves. And with the Christmas break coming up, I really don't want us to get behind and them fall behind on daggum multiplication tables, which seem to be our curse in this household. So this is my idea to work through that. How much did I pay for these? It was not much. $2.85. So they're not going to be real excited about these, but my husband and I will be very excited. And we do it alongside them. It's been a good refresher for us. I didn't know I was so terrible at 8s. Oh, I see another one. Pull that out. So here's another one of those balls, the inflatable Christmas balls. I wanted 3 because, you know me, decorating in sets of 3s. So I got this print here, which is called the red and green. I think this one is the red and white. So here is this one here. How much did I pay for this puppy? Oh, this one was $11.28. I have no idea why this one's more. It does look like the different colors dictate the price. It is the exact same size. That is so funny. But I want to set up a trio of these in the yard. In Texas, we don't have we do have extreme weather, but I don't have to worry about it getting like freezing cold outside. No extreme coldness. So I'm hoping that once I inflate these, they will stay inflated to the size. So let's toss this guy over here. I'll show you all 3 of them together. Let's see if I can find that other one. Oh yeah, here it is. The 3 prints I did together. So then this one's a little more sophisticated, red with the snowflake. This one here. And so here is my set of 3 that I did. I think they're going to look really, really cute together. So let me see what I paid for this last red one. $8.98. All 3 of them were a different price. Who knows? All I know is I got 3 of them for the price of 1. So I'm pleased as punch. Oh, these are a stocking stuffer. So can I open it without like opening it? Because I'm going to pop the top. I can't. So I'm just going to show you guys right here. It is actually a fork and spoon container. And inside are a fork and spoon. It's like the knockoff of the Sanrio Hello Kitty Friends. I don't know. And y'all, we can vote on this. I'm very open to feedback. Sometimes I feel guilty when I buy Temu things that are unlicensed. Like, I mean, I guess there's a chance this is licensed, but honestly, if you look at it, it doesn't look like it is. It looks like they knocked it off. And then I kind of feel guilty. Now, when it's just a random, like, they're not calling these holly balls. They're just saying inflatable balls in the story. Okay, that's great. That's just their product. But sometimes this makes me feel guilty. Am I alone in that? Should I feel guilty? I'll take some feedback on that. But I got these for my Paigey to put in her lunch for her school. She is my one who's always eating salads and soups. So I thought that would be cute. Oh wait, I didn't even look at those up. I got all carried away. Let me see how much those are. And then these are super cute. $3.39 for the fork and spoon. Okay, so we do a lot of like gifting during the holidays. The kids give each other, like the friends all exchange gifts. We usually give all of the neighbors gifts. We bake cookies, then we pass out cookies for everyone. And so I wanted some a variety of different boxes to deliver things in. So I picked up these little guys here. Each of my kids have like 8 or 9 teachers. Yeah. And so we're not able to buy 8 or 9 gifts. But I did think, wouldn't it be cute to get these little boxes and they have this little ribbon that ties it up top and to just write a little note, put a little gift. I can do 9 of these for each of my kiddos. They can take them to school. And although it's not the biggest gift, it's not the greatest thing, I can put a little gift card in there. They can write a little note. Same thing when we're delivering our cookies. We'll put all of our cookies on a plate and then we usually do it up with that like cellophane stuff. This could be hanging from the side with a little note from us inside. So I figured these would just be great to have on hand for whatever it is that we're doing. String is included to tie them off. You saw how quickly I put that together. We could put a little tape on the bottom if we're putting something a little heavier. And these little gingerbread houses are like cute, cute, cute. They did have various sizes as well. I went for the little because what we're trying to do is little. And if you have to bring, as a little kid, if you have to bring 9 of them up to school, they can get really big really quick. How much do we pay for these little houses? Christmas Kraft paper gift bag / box, $5.63. I didn't write down how many were on here, but there are 24 to be exact. Oh, it's another one of the blankets that I ordered. I don't know if I'm going to keep both. I may keep one or the other. We'll have to see. I might let my kitty choose. So it's almost the same thing as the last one, except for the pattern's a little different and this one's gray. Not sure why I figured he would care on color. He's an orange kitty, so I figured either color his fur is going to show. Is there anything different on this one? This one's called the Rabbit Plush. Ooh. It's 100% polyester, machine wash, dry like normal. How much did I pay for this one? This one's $12.17. And so, I don't know. I do have 2 kitties. Maybe I put them out there and just see. I am thankful that they're uber, uber, uber soft. And although they're thin, once you think about like, I'm going to get them like this and put them inside on the outdoor couch where they can crawl in the center like that, they're going to be super warm and cozy, and they'll actually look super, super cute in these. So yeah, super pleased with these. Once again, this is like the size of a baby blanket, not the size of a full out throw. These would also be good for the RV. We can't store like really, really big blankets in there, but when we're camping, it's really nice to have a blanket to curl up in, and these might be nice to toss on the kids' beds. Oh, so I don't want to buy a new purse. I just love my purse. I think it's fantastic. So I ordered it a new strap. Figured it'd be a fun way to change it up without having to invest in a whole new purse. And they had so many colors and patterns, and they're adjustable, and they just have a hook on each side. So you just take your current strap off, hook this on, and go. And yeah, this is good. The stitching quality on it just looks like normal stitching. It looks great. Here's the print I went with. There are so many others to choose from. And then it does adjust. You can slide this to make it longer or shorter if you're doing a crossbody, over the shoulder, etc. I am impressed. And I stole this off of a friend. She had bought a bag that came with interchangeable straps. And I thought to myself, why don't I just interchange my own straps and save some money? How much did I pay for this guy? $3.83. That is so wild. I mean, I think the hardware is actually pretty dang good. It's cheap, but it's not like when you're looking, you're like, that's gonna break. It actually looks decent. Pill box. I've reached that point in my life. So I've literally never taken medication in my life. I've been on birth control a couple of times type thing, and that's it. Well, I'm on blood pressure medication now, and when we travel, I'm doing a piss poor job of keeping up with it. And there are, come to find out, side effects when you do not consistently take your blood pressure medicine. So I was like, I've got to think of something. My dad's like, order a pill box. You'll know exactly if you did it or didn't do it. So I saw this guy on there and I ordered it. It's just got the dates on it, and the lid pops open and you put your pill in and you go. And that's what's getting me. I wasn't forgetting to bring the medication. I was just forgetting if I took it or not. And by having the dates for accountability, I figured that would really, really help. I don't even think this thing was $1. It was super, super cheap. 89 cents to be exact. Oh, so we were camping the other day and I could not keep the flies out of our food. And my girlfriend who was camping with us was like, go buy one of those fly fans. So I did. Here it is. Actually, I bought a couple different options. I haven't tried this one yet. This is that right? Yeah, okay. I mean, they all look the same. No, it doesn't. Oh, here we go. It's like, no, it was taller than that when I saw it online. They all pretty much were the same. So I just ordered 2 different types. One of them I've already used. We'll get it out in a second. I used it for John's birthday party, and they were fantastic. This one I have not used, but I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Push the button, and it spins. What kind of batteries does this one take? Oh, this is actually just the stand. So the part of it of putting it together was so that you could put batteries in first. Let me go snag a couple AA's. Okay, batteries are in. This, you put this guy on top. It's super sophisticated. They're all like this though. I'm just gonna fly off and hit me in the face. And that's it. That's about what it does. They work. I don't know if it's the shininess or just the movement. You know how we all go like this? I don't know. They work. But it's like not so much wind that your food's blowing away or that it's knocking things over. The other two I'll show you in a minute. We used for like 5 hours consecutively for John's birthday party, and they were fantastic. How much should I pay for this? I highly, highly recommend these. Even inside. We go through fly and gnat season every single year, and they drive me crazy. I will be using these inside from now on because flies, they're just so gross. This one is $6.98 for the guy itself. It's kind of cheapy looking. It's not real sophisticated looking. I don't even know if I'd call it cheap. It's just basic. It's just a basic white base with the shimmering thingy. I mean, for $7, if it keeps flies off my food, I don't really care what it looks like. But the other ones I ordered, they're a little cuter. Let me see if I can grab those next. We can just show them side by side. Oh, here's the box, but they're not in here. Let me go dig through, like, after the birthday party, I just kind of swiped everything into a basket. Let me go find that basket. Listen. I should film me getting up and down. It's really quite a difficult spot. I was like, let's cozy up in front of the fire. And now getting up and down, I'm like, ooh. Okay. So these are the two from John's birthday. I think they just kind of have a better look. I don't know. I just like the black one more than the white one personally. Let me move one of them out of the way. And we'll compare their fan motion. These can be plugged in. USB, or they can use batteries. And so, yeah. And this one actually adjusts also, the neck on it. The black ones are kind of fancy now that I'm playing with them. All right, there are the two. So what did I pay? The black ones are not that much more. Let's see. I got two of them for $13.99 or one of them for $6.98. I think they're both great. I personally just am more attracted to this one. And these we got to use thoroughly. Don't know if, see how the blade's straight on this one and the curved on that? Don't know if it makes a difference. So here are a couple of great fly/gnat goodbye options. Plan on using these for Christmas dinner. And then, of course, once spring rolls around, we'll be using those all the time. All right, that bag is empty. This box, we peeked in this box. I haven't looked at it, but I just had to peek. So my kids have had, I have a sneaky suspicion that's not supposed to be in there. That's so random. My kids have always had a nativity scene, and we had this little plastic one that they got from a play school type set that they played with for forever. But as they got older, I got rid of it. It was looking kind of grungy. It literally was like a 2-year-old's play set. Well, I got in trouble. They liked that nativity scene. I was like, I'm so sorry. I just assumed. So I promised them I would order another one that is a little more applicable to our stage of life. So I ordered this one from Temu, and I wanted the clay figurines. I went to several local markets, and I wanted to order one custom made, but they start at $50 and $60, and my kids want to play with them. They use them, and I was like, I cannot spend that much money on something they want to play with toys. So I went to Temu, and Temu had several great options. This one here, they're made out of clay, maybe? They're not real heavy. They do look carved, which I love. You also can get like the wood nativity house. I didn't. I was going to ask the kids what they wanted before I invested in that. It's something we definitely can add on. I'm giving this a huge thumbs up. I'm very impressed with the quality. These do seem like they're durable. It does seem like the kids are going to be able to play with them. And those other, like the play school ones were like those tacky, little kid colors. These are very, very beautiful. I don't mind these staying out. Whereas the other ones I was not the biggest fan of. So this 10-piece nativity set cost me $24.62. I mean, that's pretty big Temu money. But I'm telling you, this exact type of set, I couldn't find under $50 at like your normal holiday market. I didn't look at places like Hobby Lobby because I just am rarely in those stores anymore. Am I alone? I just don't. Like, we're either at a true handmade Christmas market, church bazaar, or something of that sort, or I'm online shopping. Pillowcase. I was like, I ordered quite a few. We got to run into a stack of them at some point. What is this one? I ordered some for my kiddos and some for outside. Oh, I ordered these for the outside pillows. Just a little happy snowman. Once again, so this gray goes with the gray of this blanket. So my Max cat can have a matching blanket and pillowcase for his little Christmas corner. I mean, how spoiled are we? Zipper is good on this. Let's see how much I paid for him. $2.99 for the festive Christmas snowman pillowcase. And I mean, if you look on the picture, it kind of looks like maybe he's stitched. I mean, I didn't think he was stitched. But if you're wondering, it is just a flat printed pillowcase. It's also very, very soft. I didn't think anybody else got in my Temu order. I was pretty sure this particular Temu order was just my Temu order, unlike my last one, which I will link up here. I had a little / a lottle help from my friends. What are these? Let me consult my receipt. Winter Guard fabric faucet covers, reusable and insulated. They're to cover the spigots outside. So you unhook your hose, you put this on, and then you use this to cinch around it, and voila, you can protect them for the winter, or at least here in Texas you can. Funny enough, normally we're just super lazy. We get a bath towel. We wrap it around with some tape, all rough around the edges, and we walk away, and that's the end of it. This would definitely be a more refined way of doing that exact same thing. I got 4 insulators for $7.09. I'm guessing Jonathan hooked us up with these. I will take these over to him, and we'll see. I mean, they look small. Then again, how big is a faucet? You just have to remove the hose with this method. Whereas when you get the bath towel and you just wrap it around, sometimes you don't actually have to detach the hose, but maybe that's bad. Once again, we're in Texas. It's not like it really freezes in San Antonio like it does in other spots. Oh, ice molds for your Yeti and Stanley. Oh, so some of these bags are look, this is sealed, not like where you just untape it and retape it. I'm not used to seeing that. So it has the lid, and you fill these rings up, and this is how you stack them so that you have ice going all the way up your cup. Everybody's been talking about these, so I ordered one. I want to try it. They were super cheap. The silicone ice cube tray with lid. It comes in several different colors. What did I pay? $4.49. And I mean, I think the kids are going to love this. Now, if we get this and it really does work, I'm going to have to order more because this is just for one day for one Stanley or Yeti. And we have 3 Stanley Yeti cup users here. But I'll loop back and let you guys know what I think. The colors are pretty. Silicone looks good. And yes, I mean, I don't have a way to confirm this, but I checked it before ordering that it's the BPA free and it's good for this, that, and the other, all the, like the clean stuff. It does say it works for 20 ounce, 30 ounce, and 40 ounce, and can also be used with whiskey. Oh, so this shirt is so funny. I ordered this shirt for New Year's, and it's got champagnes all over it. And I was like, I could wear like a sequin shirt underneath it and tie this up. Usually it is a little chilly, but not freezing. And this is long sleeve, but lightweight. I mean, it looks cute. You could dress it up if I ended up going somewhere dressy, or dress it down if we were staying here. I think it's adorable. And it literally is covered with bubbly and champagne. However, the name of this shirt is the Bottle Print Polyester Shirt for Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest? That's so random. I think we're having a little bit of a translation issue there. This shirt was $8.72. I think it's adorable. I am about this. I've bought like a sequin shirt, right? But I've never bought a like New Year's shirt. So this would be my very first one. And I kind of wonder if I should have got the girls matching ones. What are these? Oh, nail stickers. Let me pull them out of the package because with the wrapper on them, you can't see them. So if y'all remember, I bought some nail stickers the other day and we tried them on and they were fantastic. Like they worked so, so good. They were a little oversized though. All of the like designs were hanging off and I have some pretty long fingernails. So I ordered some more. These are the same like 3D lifted. They're not flat printed. They actually have texture. Except for you can kind of decide because it's like a sweater print. So you can cut them down to size. Of course, not all of them you can, but most of them can. So I got these to give these a try. I think that they're good winter design that imply a little bit of Christmas. Add some sparkles and they'll be Christmas. Add some red, they'll be Christmas. This is only my second time to do nail stickers from Temu, and the first ones were fantastic. They went on easily. They stayed on great. I had no problems whatsoever. So I will try these out and I'll loop back here, pop up a video or something more to let you know whether these are worth investing or not. Once again, by investing, I mean $1.95 for my 5D embossed sweater design nail art stickers. Another pillowcase. So this is another Nutcracker one. I didn't know which one I was going to like for her room. So I ordered both and I'll just return the one that isn't a match. And I may need to let her pick. Oh, this one came in a set of 2. So that means each kid could get them. Or I could put them on the couch outdoors. The print quality on this one is not as good. It's not bad, as you can see here. Let me get it up real close. But it's a little on the blurry side, in my opinion, which I'll get a pillow in it and we'll throw it on the couch and see if it really makes a difference once it's stretched. It did come as a set and I do like that. And I'm noticing they're double-sided. It's not just one side, both sides are printed. That's also very, very nice. These are soft, not that uber soft, but they're soft. Zipper on this one is great as well. How much did I pay for this set? 2-piece Merry Christmas Nutcracker slip-on plush throw pillow covers with zipper enclosure. $5.08. They are 18 inches by 18 inches. It's pretty dang good. I mean, that is a hard price to compete with. Oh, eek. So am I wearing them? No. Do y'all remember the Nutcracker earrings I got from, what Temu haul was it? If I haven't already linked it, I'll link it up here. Cutest, cutest, cutest. I wear them all the time. They're fantastic. So when I saw these gingerbreads, I couldn't resist. They are so cute. The quality on those other Nutcracker, the pink Nutcracker ones, are outstanding. I love those earrings, and I get so many compliments when I wear them. I have very, very sensitive ears, and I actually didn't have any problems with wearing those. These, the jury will be out, right? It's a different set of earrings, but here we go. Easy to put on. Has a very good self-supporting back. I'm gonna wear them through this video and we'll decide if normally they're like made of a bad material. I'll wear them. I mean, gosh, I feel like 10, 15 minutes and my ears just are screaming at me. So I'll let you know on these. what we think. What do we think? Are they cute? Okay. What did we pay for the gingerbreads? $2.34 for these guys. That is so crazy. Oh, this shirt is for my daughter. I'm going to say something on here that could be controversial. I'm not a big T Swift fan. I don't not like her. She's fantastic. But I also have never listened to her songs really or paid to do. Actually, that's not true. I did buy the girls tickets to see her movie of her in concert. That's as far as we got. But my girls like her. My youngest really likes her. And so this says in my Christmas era, and it is a t-shirt. I saw this and was like, well, she would absolutely love to have this shirt. And so I ordered it. The In My Christmas Era graphic tee kids, $6.59. I haven't had any problem with this more plasticky laminate, almost like a sticker that they put on here. But I also haven't had any of the shirts where I've worn them enough times and washed them enough times to have problems yet. Some people have reported that this stuff will crack and fairly easily. I haven't encountered it, but then again, I guess I've only been ordering clothes from Temu for maybe 3 or 4 months. So I've washed them 3 or 4 times, and so far so good. I will toss this to Paigey. I'm going to have her try it on. We'll show it to you here. If she gives it a thumbs up, we'll test it out. I have a feeling she'll be wearing this one over and over and over. We've had several other t-shirts that we've ordered that aren't that type, and they've held up so well. All of the Temu clothes have washed beautifully. Even the ones that say do not dry, I've been drying them, and we haven't had any problems. Then again, it's only been about 3 or 4 months. Is this a pillowcase? Oh, it is. This is what I ordered for Emma. So Paige got the more girly, that's so her. This one is more my oldest, Emma. And so I saw this fox and I thought it was really, really pretty. It is single-sided, so like this. I mean, I think it looks good, but I'm ultimately going to have her thumbs it up or thumbs it down. It does match the blues and greens that are already in her room. The zipper is good on it. And this one's not necessarily Christmas, so she could keep this one for a while. I paid, it's an 18 by 18, the luxurious plush box pillowcase, $3.34. So we'll toss this to her and have her vote. But I'm noticing on the pillowcases, you guys, it's not just the holiday ones that are good. All of them. Every single time I've ordered a pillowcase, it's been good. Now, if you've ordered pillowcases and they have not been good, please comment below. Maybe tell us what happened. But I'm feeling either like I'm getting super lucky or they have the pillowcase game nailed out. Oh, my other shirt. I'm like a glutton for punishment when it comes to ordering these shirts. So before ordering this one, I double checked to make sure it's actually 3D print. I even had my husband come check my work. And it is. So look at this sweater. I wanted an oversized, chill Christmas sweater. We have a few different parties coming up, and I have a pretty epic ugly Christmas sweater. I mean, I don't think it's ugly. It has a giant chicken on it. It's pretty fantastic. But I feel like check mark for that. So if we're doing another Christmas party, whether it's ugly Christmas sweater or not, I figured this would work. So these candy canes are actually 3D. They lift, you can see on there. This might be a little more oversized than I bargained for, but maybe not. It's so on trend to wear them oversized, and it kind of, gives you a little bit of grace. So I've been embracing it. The back of it is just plain. It is very, very soft. It's not overly heavy. It's medium weight, which is heavyweight for Texas. How much did I pay for this? I'm loving it just looking at it here. $15.29. So yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good investment for a Temu shirt, but it is technically a sweater and it is technically 3D in print. So I'm gonna try this on, pop it up here, and you guys vote and let me know what you think. Oh, look, another pillowcase. I'm addicted. It's my new addiction. Okay, what does this one look like? Oh, this is another option for my daughter. If she wants a Christmas option, I saw this guy and thought it was really, really cute. Once again, it's flat print. If it looks 3D, it's not. The back of it is plain. Let's check out the zipper. Yep, It's good. How much did we pay for this cute little deer? I was wondering if she wanted to put this on her bed. This one is a 17.72 inch by 17.72 inch, 18 by 18. And I paid $3.06 for the chic deer head print pillow. Case cover. Oh, is that in here? Yeah, that's empty. Are these for me or are these for my daughter? We are definitely at that point where I'm getting our orders confused. Okay, these are mine. Look how cute these are. Christmas PJs. They are pink with candy canes on them. The candy canes are pink and green. Cute little pocket. We are ordering some of these for my Paigey and her friends. We're ordering like a set of 4 or 5. Those should be coming in soon. The shorts look like they are a normal length, nothing weird. Sometimes these shorts come in and they are so long. Like they're just, I don't know why they're so long. Good stretch. The bow is fake. It doesn't actually tighten or anything. This is a size small, machine wash cold, gentle cycle, tumble dry low. All things I can do, 97% polyester. How much are these super cute PJs? Okay, a little bit on the pricey side, $10.69. It's a top and a bottom, so we do need to take that into consideration. But if they wash really well and they hang up, it becomes a steal of a deal really quick. And that's the tricky thing. $10 or $11 for this, you're like, okay, not bad if they last, but really bad if it falls apart quickly. So I will wash and wear them. Remember, on these Temu hauls, if you go back and you're shopping, if I keep a product and I wash it, use it, play with it, whatever, and it messes up, you will see a red X beside its name in the description, meaning avoid it. It did not work. If it has a thumbs up or the green check mark or anything like that, you are good to go. That is a product that's, as far as I know, it's a good product. And then the kids are testing things. My husband's testing things. We got a whole slew of people who are testing things. But I am like the pillowcase. I feel like I'm finding certain things that are kind of just tried and true product that always treat us well. Okay, let me go here. This was in that bag, and I guess it just flopped out. Everybody has been talking about these, and then a girlfriend of mine brought it to a party the other day, and I was like, fine, I'm caving in. I want one. Who has seen these all over Temu, Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, it's out there. My girlfriend who brought it to a party let us all play with hers, and we loved it. So you have this lid that pops up, and you shimmy the lid out. Maybe we shimmy the lid out. There we go. Well, yay for it being sturdy. And inside are these individual cups. You can put carrots, cucumbers, dips. You can take them out. You could put half the cups in. You could just do one wall of cups. Basically, you are able to build and adjust out your serving tray. If you are a room mom, you can take snacks. If you are a sports or club mom, you can take snacks. There's like a bunch of things. You can build your own freaking amazing charcuterie using this thing here. So there's several different ones. This one had the highest rating, so I snagged it. I do not like when lids only snap on one side. It makes me nervous. I want to fill this puppy up, and I want it to seal. And so that's why I went with this one. How much did I pay for this one? It was not the cheapest, but it was not the most expensive. $5.42 and almost on every single item I've shown you. Not all of them, but almost every single one. I've gotten a price adjustment, so I've actually paid less than I'm telling you. So like here, if you look at these, look how many of these have price adjustments that have lowered the price from the time I ordered it. And to get a price adjustment, you literally click these 3 little dots. If you do not see the word price adjustment right here by this orange bar, click the 3 little dots and price adjustment will pop up. Click that button to get your price adjustment. And as far as I know, you can do it every single day. I've never tried multiple times in a day. Let's see, I haven't done this one today. Okay, and if there's none, like there's nothing that has lowered in price, this is what it will look like, and it'll say, and I'll just let you know, you can pop back in tomorrow and check. So always price adjust, because what it does is whatever it lowers in price, it does not charge you an increase. Just if it lowers in price, it will give you that as a shopping credit towards your next Temu offer. It's fantastic. Okay, if you guys remember through fall and Halloween and all those holidays, I was like, I'm not buying chrysanthemums. I always spend like $60 buying 2 to 3 chrysanthemums and they die almost instantly. So I got on Temu and I bought UV protected flowers and just stuck them in the pot. The first ones were a little too fakey looking and Jonathan thumbs them down and we exchanged them for a new pair and we loved them. I just took them down. Well, I'm doing the same thing for Christmas. I ordered some fake plants to go on either side of my door. For some reason, during the holidays, I revert to all things stereotypical, and I feel like I have to have 2 Christmas trees or 2 chrysanthemums on either side of my door. And so that's what I went for. Oh, actually, maybe I should have left this on the ground. It's not heavy, but it isn't light. Okay. I mean, I assumed some assembly required, right? These are 3-foot tall plants I ordered and they're in this box. But, I mean, okay. Here we go. Oh, look. Moss. Instructions. Is this going to be one of those things I thoroughly regret opening indoors because I'll be like cleaning for forever? Okay, the instructions look pretty straightforward. We won't do them both. Let's just do one for now at least. I'm pretty judgy when it comes to fake plants, but this is an outdoor plant. I do relax some on those. If it's not indoors and representing like the beauty of the inside of my home, I can chill out a little bit because outdoors, it needs to be a little more plasticky and durable, or otherwise I'm going to spend my money, it's going to fall apart. So let's see here. Oh, maybe I should fluff the bottom first. How easy is it to fluff? Oh, okay. The greenery smells a little bit. I don't really care. It's going outside. Oopsies. I already broke this one. Did I break it or did it just fall off? Oh no. Just slides right back on. We're good. Voila. Okay. Don't pull up. Pull out. That's my next tip. Oh my gosh. I already did it again. Maybe I need to take my own instructions. Maybe I should go like this. Okay. Little fish tanky. Like, you know, fish tank material. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Let me get it spruced and set up, then we'll vote. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. It's a fern, it's a greenery. So it's not supposed to like open like a plant. And then literally you take this moss and you put it down at the bottom so that you don't see. I mean, and honestly, if you're dropping this into another pot, which is something I think I'm gonna do, you don't even need the moss. Okay, let me fluff them both up and then we'll set them outside and then we'll vote yes or no. How much did I pay? Where'd my phone go? For these 2 guys, it wasn't much. $35.19 for both of them. And it does look like it was a local ship item. So it just showed up. I am realizing though, I'm missing, I think a shirt another shirt I ordered, Paigey. Actually, am I missing 2 things? I've never had anything ever missing from an order before. So let me go dig through my office and make sure this isn't on me because I do have a lot of stuff I ordered. Okay, I have everything from my first order. Let me check my second order. The second order is where I feel like the t-shirt is missing. One t-shirt, some tattoos, some earrings. T-shirt, tattoo, and earrings. Okay, let me just make sure they're like not right here, and then let me run in my office. Oh, here's 2 of them. So, did the t-shirt get refunded and I just missed it? Because that's the thing, you gotta pay attention. You'll order something and they'll send it and they'll refund it like it's not available or whatever, and you're waiting on it. So in my Christmas era shirt, we got that one. Oh no, there's definitely one more shirt missing. Okay, let's look at these 2 items and then I'll go run around in my office. It's probably in there. If not, I'll claim it for a refund because it was delivered on November 12th and I most definitely don't have it. So the kids and I like doing tattoos. So as soon as they get on break for school, we like to put on tattoos because they can't have them at school. So I ordered us some dinosaur tattoos, but they're like little sketching. They're like very modern tattoos. I thought they were so dang cute. So we each got one of these. I mean, the cousins can do it as well. I feel like dinosaurs are such gender neutral. The boys can do it, the girls can do it. It'll be fun. And then I ordered, me and the girls, dinosaur earrings. Now, I don't wear these little studs as much. My girls wear these full time. And they've never had any problems, but I don't know how sensitive their ears are. These are made of wood. Let me get the dinosaurs facing upright so y'all can see them better. Here we go. And there are the little dinosaur earrings. And they're just a normal stud. They have the backs that cover the ends so that they do not poke you. So if you lay down, same thing with these earrings. If you lay down, this does not poke you in the neck. The back actually wraps around the entire end. It's pretty sweet. So we got some fun dinosaur. If you remember in my last haul, we did the dinosaur socks that go with these. Let me see if I can go find this last shirt. And my streak continues. It was in my office. I was like, that office is a huge mess. So I ordered myself a t-shirt and it says in my Holly Jolly era and it matches Paige's t-shirt. Jury is out if I'm going to like it or keep it. And then also I thought maybe my oldest daughter, Emma, who's a teenager, might want it. This one is super soft, same print. I think the quality on the print is outstanding. Once again, we may run into the thing where it cracks. We may not. I don't know. I'll try this on and see how it fits. It is a size small. How much did I pay for it? $7.50. And I am noticing this. Actually, I've noticed a couple of things. On the kids' clothes versus the women's clothes, oftentimes the women's clothes are the same price or cheaper than the kids' clothes. So I ordered myself those Christmas pajamas, and then Paige decided she wanted to order some and order her friends some. They're paying the same amount, and theirs are half the size of mine. So anywho, okay, is that it? This is like a small haul for me. Where should we go from next? Like, should we go like to practical, like New Year's finds? And by New Year's, I mean, I have some ideas on like how to refresh your home, refresh your space, refresh yourself, organize things, keep things clean. Like, would we want to go that? Or do we just want to just go crazy and see what Temu pitches us and just order? Oftentimes I log into whatever Temu's pitching me. I'm just like, that looks fun, add to cart. That looks fun, add to cart. Or do we bring Jonathan back and have him fill up the cart? That was quite a wild ride last time. And if things go as planned, we're launching into the Christmas Tree Decorate With Me series. Instead of decorating the whole house and showing you each space, I'm focusing in on how to decorate each of the trees that I have in my house based on that theme. So I have a nature inspired. I have a solid over-the-top pink Christmas tree. I have a very traditional tree that's made of all the old school, old world Christmas, classic, iconic ornaments. I have an Advent tree. I have a travel tree. I have an ombre tree that's completely built from ornaments that were purchased from nonprofits throughout San Antonio. I have 8 trees in my home, so we're not going to cover all 8, or maybe we will. We'll just group them up. But I am going to do a series where I walk you through how to decorate those, tell you how much I spent, how hard it was to do. So if you yourself want to recreate one of those trees, you can. If not, pour a cup of coffee, pour a glass of whiskey, whatever your poison is, and just hang out and watch with me. We have some fun music, some fun stories, and maybe, just maybe, I can get Paige or Jonathan to join me for one of those decoratings. I hope that you guys are having an awesome December. Merry Christmas. And if you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.